Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Today is September 7th, 2024. I don't know what episode this is. I think it might be episode 338 of Suicide Logs, probably 335 more than we need. And it's a lot of shit going on. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this podcast 1 hour. Maybe we'll do 50 to 45 minutes. But one thing that I want to do is get my 100 pull-ups in. But first, before that, I just kind of want to lay out the situation that's going on for you. I'm making coffee. I don't have that first sip feeling yet. And yesterday I did 100 pull-ups and 100 push-ups. No caffeine, no food, just fucking willpower. And dude, I felt high. I basically just felt high. It was crazy. And not really a good high, just like lightheaded. Like, I think I need a nap, or I don't know, just like too much adrenaline. And then I started thinking, I think it was just like caffeine withdrawals. So then I had a sugar-free Monster. I just tried like the original flavor Monster sugar-free, and it was pretty good. And it just got me out of my what's it called, withdrawals. It's just kind of crazy how caffeine withdrawals work. I'm also, today is the 7th, so I think I'm 11 days off the za, and maybe like 1 week off of the alcohol. But you guys know alcohol is a little easy for me, but the za is kind of, I don't know. So I feel like I'm feeling the effects of that. Been getting good sleep, been waking up before my alarm. That's the most positive thing that comes out of this, is that I'm getting better sleep. The negatives of it, of no za, is I'm just bored, you know? I'm just bored. But it kind of puts into perspective, because honestly, the last couple of times I've been doing za, and I don't really do za so much. I'll do like one little bowl, like even a joint or something is too much for me. Or that's a special occasion, like somebody had to die for me to smoke a bowl. I mean, smoke a whole ass joint. And the last like 3 times before, I was like, you know what? Once I finish this pack of za, I'm done for at least the whole month of September. I'm trying to do sober September. But let me stretch out a little bit my back. Who knows if I'm gonna do these pull-ups, because I'm gonna get distracted with talking. I've been putting up a couple of videos of me doing pull-ups. Those don't really seem to be so popular, so I just kind of do them on my own time. It's kind of a hassle. It kind of motivates me to get them done quicker. Here we go, guys. That first sip feeling. Wow, that's really good. That's good. Coffee's good. Let's see how many pull-ups I could get in one go. Yesterday, I did about 20. I'm feeling a little sore. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like 90%. Hey, Benny, shut up. I'm doing a podcast. All right. Oh, I was watching this video of this like old man pull-up expert, and he was talking about the grip, and I feel like maybe I'm doing my grip wrong. He was like, you have to do like the lobster kind of grip, like really put your knuckles facing in front of you and not up towards the sky. So we're gonna attempt that right here. Let's do the lobster grip here. I don't like that. I didn't like that. That was weird. Gonna go back to my standard grip. One. That was one pull-up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, not feeling it. Not feeling it. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a rest or something. Today will be 3 days straight of doing 100 pull-ups. I did 7 days straight of 100 pull-ups for breakfast. And it felt pretty good. There was like, maybe around the 6th day, I was kind of like, maybe I'll rest or something, but never really, it's just that willpower, you know? It's like, I want to do 7 days straight. And I was busy. I was doing a lot. I was kind of burning myself out. I might have been doing more. And I don't want to sound like a bitch. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I don't want to say like, you know, it's not like I strained a muscle or anything. So I'll be all right. So we're at 15. Let's do 10 to make it 25 to get us a quarter way through what we need. And I was talking about the 2 different kinds of pull-ups that I do. One where I let the legs extend out more to work the abs, and then one where I kind of lean them back, really focus on the pull here instead of just my core. But I'm trying to get my lower abs a little bit more defined here. So let's keep the legs out. 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! Yes, sir. We're at 25, quarter way there. Sheesh. And yeah, lately I haven't been eating breakfast. I'll do my pull-ups, and then like after an hour or so, I'll have like a protein shake and a banana. But today I might switch it up. I've got a leftover turkey sandwich from yesterday that I might indulge in. And these bananas look pretty good actually. If I want to like save more food, I should probably eat a banana, but I don't know. Anyways, enough about me. Just been thinking about one more thing about me, but it'll kind of branch out into other theories and stuff that I'm thinking about here. Let me try and catch my breath. This is embarrassing. 25 pull-ups gets me. I want to like do these pull-ups with a lower heart rate. And I'm drinking coffee. This is a challenge for my mental will. You know, I'm just been tripping about the high cholesterol, and just trying to keep my weight kind of like at a comfortable weight, but then I don't know. When I was younger, I was like, dude, I could probably get myself up to like 180, 200 pounds. The human body's amazing, but then I kind of think maybe I'm not built like that, dude. Like maybe I'll die on the way to 200 pounds, you know? And so I need to stir this coffee. What is this? Is this something that I could stir my coffee with? Stir this up right there. Let me finish this water. Now that I did 20, I want to do more pull-ups just to kind of get it over with. I don't know if I'm going to do 100 push-ups. That's going to be a lot of heavy breathing right there. Oh, let me feed the animals. I like to feed my animals at the same time. We all eat together. Except for me, I'm not eating. Okay, you can stop bugging me now. I'll give you some food. Giving your animals food is a big way to earn their respect. You just give them some food and they'll keep bothering you and they'll protect you. Go ahead, enjoy your breakfast. My fucking buddy posted a meme of like a buff ass guy eating something, and it's like, that's good, doesn't get better than that. And it, like the caption was like, your dog eating the 800 meal for the 800 same meal. The same thing for 800 days straight. Okay, we're at 25, right? Let's see if we could get to 30. 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 38, 31. That's 35. It's getting easier. The pull-ups are getting easier. Sometimes I'll kind of break them up in sets of 5 just to kind of like even out the number, because we're at 35 now. Fuck it, let's do another 5 just to get to 40. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's 40. Anyway, yeah, just been thinking about death lately. I mean, that's the whole main thing of this podcast. I definitely don't want to kill myself. I wouldn't say I'm depressed or having a suicidal ideation or whatever. But, what is it, Wiki? My dog's just running to me. She's like, did somebody say suicide? Stop. I give you your food. What's wrong? Why is my cat's tail all coned out? What's going on here? Wow, you ate your food hella quick. All right, go outside. Go potty. Go. Leave me alone. I'm talking here. But, I don't know. Even though I'm not feeling like killing myself. Sounds kind of depressing, but it's the truth. You know, I feel like I'm just getting a little bit more okay with the thought of death. Just the idea of it. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this. I don't know if this is like a spoiler alert or anything, but apparently everyone's gonna die. I don't know if you guys know that. So I think when you kind of have that in your head that everybody is going to die, including you, it kind of makes takes the ease off the grief of death, if you may. And I'm just getting older. Health things are coming up. I have a tweak in one of my ankles that I've noticed. And I'm thinking of it because it just happened to me right now. I stood up out of my chair and I just felt like this sharp pain in my ankle. And it's like, it's only getting worse from here. You know what I mean? Maybe I could try and like really make myself feel better. Maybe I could get stronger and all of that stuff compared to when I was younger. But I think just my meat vehicle, you know, that's just the science of it. Things just start falling apart. And, you know, you never know. 5 years from now, I've probably got, yeah, guys, the arthritis, just dealing with that. Don't want to kill myself, though. And so there's that. And I'm going to say something about my ankle. My ankle is popping, sharp pain. Skateboarding. I want to start getting tray flips down before I'm too old. You know who's inspiring? Corey Duffel. Just bought a skateboard deck off of him. Fun fact, 4 years ago when I first started this podcast, I was trying to get him on. And he politely turned me down. It wasn't a clear no, but it was just, this was before podcasting was like mainstream, you know, so he was just kind of like, what is that? You know, I don't know, I'm not really good at talking. And so, he's a cool guy. He's open about his social awkwardness and communication and all of that stuff, but, you know, the skateboarding is the real thing. That brings us to him. So I just bought a skateboard deck off of him. He gave me a handwritten note and everything. It's very cool. First time buying a skateboard deck that I'm not going to ride and just kind of keep up on my wall. So we're at 40. I'm going to see if I can sneak in another 10. Let me sneak in 10 pull-ups right here. That's 50, you fucking bitch. Let's go. Um, man. Woo! We're halfway there. It's getting easier, you know? I'm at 50 and I feel like, yeah, dude, I could do this for a little bit longer. So, doing them every day, it's not a mindless thing. I'm feeling the benefits. I'm sorry if my mind is all over the place. It's just because I'm probably not a good idea to come back to do the podcast while I've got something else going on. I felt like last month, the month of August was kind of a slow month for me podcast wise, but it kind of wasn't. I think I did like 6 episodes or something like that. So that's more than just one drop a week. It's just all kind of it's just all kind of becoming a blur, you know, and it's not as fun and interesting as it was a while of, you know, a year or so ago when I was having guests and stuff like that. And I was trying to get a comedian on when I went out to do comedy, or I was planning on going out to do comedy and having a fellow guy on the podcast. But it's Jared. That's who it is. Sneak preview. Shout out Jared if you're listening. Sometimes I'll mention Jared and then he'll be like, hey, you shouted me out. And be like, oh shit, you fucking listen to this? That's crazy. And so I think one thing, especially if you get super out of your head or comfortable with podcasting, you kind of forget that people listen to this. So I always just kind of have the mindset of I'm just talking to myself. I'm just writing in a diary or whatever. And then if somebody's like, dude, when you were talking about it, I was like, oh, fuck. So it's like reverse, I don't know. When you do like public speaking and stuff, or if you, for example, stand-up comedy, there's so much anxiety because people are physically in front of you. You just feel the aura. You just feel the energy. And you got to play off of it. And sometimes there's things that are like hilarious to you, but you just know that it's not really going to work in a certain environment that you're at. And that's where the challenge comes from, to kind of just, how do I make myself likable with these fucking strangers, you know? And you know, politicians make great comedians, I feel. It's just winning over the general masses of people. It's just acting, man. It's just stage acting, but that shit actually kind of like affects the world. The world is your stage. We're at 50. I'm feeling more calm, so let me get up. Let's get up to 60. Boom, boom. I'm a little bit lighter today too. I'm probably about 136 as opposed to like 4 pounds over to like 140. And I know 4 pounds doesn't really seem like much, but I think when you're doing like high reps of pull-ups like this, it matters after a minute. So yeah, I'm all over the place, man. I don't know. I don't want to get too in depth. Some people want to say that I'm a deep guy or whatever, and I think about things intricately, but I'm not feeling that way today. I'm feeling kind of like I'm just a regular guy. You know, just saying something like, oh, you know, we're all gonna die. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody listened to this and it made them think of things a different way, but I don't know. Maybe it's like an imposter syndrome thing, where I just feel like there's too many podcasts out, man. There's too many different sources of information. And if you ended up here, it's just like, man, you must have been really bored. You must have been really bored. But maybe some people are into that niche shit. Like I like watching skateboard videos of people who aren't good, you know? I'll find myself watching tons of videos of people with only like 20 subscribers, 200 views on a video, but I will thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah, like watching somebody do a kickflip that's not perfect. It's kind of sloppy, but they still land it. And amateur skate stuff, dude, is just something that's relatable. So maybe that's why some people, I mean, I'm not popular, but that's why some people I have somewhat of a following, you know. So I yeah, Rich Homie Juan died. And I might sound a little bitter, I might sound a little jealous, but I really don't give a shit, you know? I really don't. And I think it's just, I don't know, man. A lot of people have been dying recently, and every night I've been looking up at the stars, and I keep my eye on the same star. I go to the same spot outside to stare at the sky, and I look at the same star. And when people die and all this stuff, I just always, every night, I look at these stars and just kind of think, man, it's still here. It's probably still going to be here after everybody on this planet dies. And me and my girl, she was talking about like space dust and like how there's like 400, no, not 400, like 48 or 46 tons of space dust or space junk that falls into the earth. So you're telling me every single day the earth is getting like tons heavier? How much more weight can this place fucking handle? You ever think about that? Like, you ever just think there's gonna be too many things where we just start crushing? I guess that's how like earthquakes and shit happen, of course, right? And then it kind of got me thinking, like, what if we are space dust? Human beings are like space junk, and that's where I always have this theory that humans are like somewhat extraterrestrial. Like, we're a little bit animals, and then there's like something else there. Somewhere along the line, somebody fucked an alien fucked a monkey or something. That's not the most. That's not the most like unique idea, but I like to play with that one. Where are we at? We're at 60 pull-ups. Let's get to 70 and then have another thought. I forgot what I want to talk about. Let me just do these 10 and maybe something will come to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 75, got 25 left. We're 75% done with my pull-ups for the day. And that'll be, how many days did I say straight? Like 3? I think it's 3. I've been doing the 100 pull-ups every single day in the morning since I've been off the ZA. So I've been off the ZA 11 days, and I've only taken one break of no pull-ups. So 11, so 10 days. 10 days. Damn, dude, I just hit 1,000 pull-ups. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's actually exciting. Once I hit this last 25, that's 1,000 pull-ups, bitch. 1,000 pull-ups in fucking 10 days. I'm fucking hyped. So Rich Homie Juan died, and I really don't give a shit. He died at like 34 because he OD'd. And sometimes I'm at the point where I don't feel bad when a famous rapper or something dies ODing anymore, because it's like, must be nice to just have hella money and just fucking do drugs all day in your spare time and just not even really contribute to society. People want to say, oh, his music didn't change shit. I could have gone my whole fucking life without hearing, I'm kind of like the man when I walk through. Yeah, you really better feel like the man when you walking through the gates of hell, bitch. I don't know anything about Rich Homie Juan, so I hope nobody takes this personal. I don't know him, and I don't want to know him just because he's dead. I've done enough of that. I will say one time when I thought I could be a rapper, I made a rap, and I never released this, but in the song, I said, fuck Nipsey Hussle. This is like right when he died, because I kind of felt the same way about him dying with Rich homie Juan. Well, I guess his was a little bit more tragic because somebody shot him. He had a hater. He had an op, is what the kids would say. And I said that. And literally, like, I think a week later, my dog died. So sometimes I kind of think, like, maybe I should shut the fuck up when I speak on evil things here. Because it might just get reflected back at me. Anyway. Okay, we're almost at fucking 1,000 pull-ups. Let me take my phone out of my pocket so I could be as weightless as possible here. This is cool. This is awesome. I've never done anything like this before. I've never done 100 pull-ups for like this many days straight. Woo! Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 85. Let's do 5 more just to get this out of the way and then get 10 good ones for 10 days, you know what I mean? Just to make the number symmetrical. Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, I feel one of my shoulders kind of popping as I get ready for the pull-ups. Let's go, 10 more. Woo! Ten more. Let's do it. Let's get these last. Let's get it. I think this has been. We've been podcasting 28 minutes, so I did 100 in a little less than 30. And you know me, I've been fucking around. What up, Benny? We're about to hit a record here. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Let's go. Sweet. 1,000 pull-ups in 11 days.
You did that?
I just took a 1-day break. So basically 10 days to get 1,000 pull-ups, and I can't believe it. I've never done anything like that in my life. Holy shit. Woo! Let's go. I wasn't even planning that. I wasn't even planning to podcast this and document this, but that's really cool. Wow. And I just want to put this on the record. If I'm ever feeling down and I want to kill myself or something like that, I'm going to do 1,000 pull-ups in a day. You know, on some David Goggins shit. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't do any more pull-ups, we're going to do fucking push-ups until we can't do push-ups no more. And if we can't do push-ups anymore, we're going to just keep running. We're just going to keep fucking pushing it. We're just going to keep doing something. And if for some reason I mess up one of my ankles or something and I can't run, we're just going to keep fucking skating. We're just going to push until I fall off. We're going to bomb a hill until I fall off. And if I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out like a fucking man, dude. I'm going to go out in a blaze of fucking glory. I'm not going to fucking just Oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna jump off the building. I'm gonna take a bunch of pills. Oh, my name's Witch Homie Quan. No, we're gonna go out swinging like a fucking man. Ooh, the toxic masculinity is flowing through my veins. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. I'm feeling pumped, man. Let's do some push-ups. I said I wasn't gonna do it. At first I was like, oh, I'm feeling a little sore. Maybe I'll take a break or something like that. But then it just, once I hit that 1000th rep, dude, I just got on another fucking level. Let's do some push-ups. Who gives a shit, dude? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! I could have done more. I just didn't get into that. I didn't get into that darkness. I didn't get into that fucking darkness to get to 100 right there. But that's 30, you know? That's something. That's a PE record right there, bitch. Woo! Wow. Yeah, there's a couple days where I just did the pull-ups and not push-ups. But that was kind of my goal, to just do 30 pull-ups by the time I'm 30 years old, so I'm out here. Wow. Felt real good, dude. I don't know what I was talking about. Let's put this on my story. We gotta let people know. $1,000 pull-ups. Let's have some coffee. I gotta get this fucking tray flip in, man. That's something that's been like on my mind, keeping me busy. I just really want to get this fucking tray flip and not fucking, you know? Let's go. All this energy. I'll finish a 100 push-ups later. Or should I just do it now? What time is it? We've done 33 minutes. I was talking about shit. I don't know. I was talking shit about Rich Homie Juan. I don't even know his real fucking name, and I'm not gonna fake it. Oh, he was such an inspiration. Oh, I also was gonna say, dude, I want to make a public statement here. I posted a video of me doing the Rich Homie Juan, my cover of one of his songs. I forgot what song it was. Fucking $30,000 like ooh 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 ooh. And I noticed in that video 6 years ago, I said the N-word a couple times. Just a soft A, you know, just trying to get into character for the cover. I just got really lost into the music. And if anybody has a problem with that, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, sorry. I apologize. I hope there's any way that I can make it up to you. So if there's any way, just let me know. Just hit me up in the comments or whatever, and I'll I'll try to do something about that. You're welcome. Push-up time. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Push-ups are way easier than the pull-ups. That's why I kind of slack on them. So I kind of slack on the push-ups because they're way easier. But you can't be slacking on the shit that's easier. Man. We're halfway there. Always be feeling lightheaded after. It's the push-ups that kind of get me like, oh shit, it's the extra burnout, but it's just that extra toxic masculinity that you need in your system. Let me look at this banana and really see for myself if I want it or not. They're kind of soft, honestly. I don't think I want it. Let me just get this leftover sandwich out. Like, ooh, 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 ooh. Cause I wanna flex. You be trying to flex. Cause I got it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's do some more push-ups. We did 50. Thank you for cheering me on, Benny. Thank you for cheering me on.
Wow, you're strong.
Working on becoming the best manlet I can. Was that, where am I at, 50? Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 30 more. Just basically got to do what I started off with again, hey? Do like 2 sets of 15. Let me see if my dog's water is good before I hit these last 15. Cause I wanna flex. Oh, I got it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I heard that was Rich Homie Kwan's last words when he was ODing. This feels so ooh, 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 ooh. I heard it was a pleasant death. I don't know if you guys know that. I heard he was having the fucking time of his life. I heard he had bitches sucking on him off. And he was just high as hell. And he was just like, oh, this feels so, ooh, 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 ooh. And then he died, happily ever after. Just give my dog some water. That's important. Here you go, Wheat. Yeah. All right, 2 sets of 15. Let's get it. Watch me just land a tray flip right here, first try. Every time I want to get it in, I'm like, I'm just gonna get one real quick. All right. 2 sets of 15. And that'll be it. 100 push-ups, 100 pull-ups for my day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go. 15 more. Let's just get it over with. Let's go. 15. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. Let's go. It's getting heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 100. 100 push-ups. 100 pull-ups. Some people get that amount of exercise in 3 years. I just did it in 30 fucking minutes, or 40. So, not the most eventful episode, but hopefully it gives you an insight as to why I haven't been doing this as much. We were really only complaining about one thing, really, just death. And why complain about something that's just inevitable? And it's just this, like my good friend Brian Holtzman says, it's just a big blue world. You don't own any of the problems. If you got offended by anything that I said, that's your own problem. Luckily for you, this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Are you feeling depressed? Are you feeling, out of place? An overwhelming amount of anxiety, just sadness, dealing with grief. The weight of the world is just too much for you? Well, good, because here at BetterHelp, we need bitch-ass motherfuckers like you to give us money, to keep us in business, because without weak-ass, pussy-ass, bitch-ass, whiny-ass, complainy-ass, me too ass, fucking nothing's ever right ass, fucking complaining ass, protesting ass, fucking what about this, what about that ass, bring your ass over to betterhelp.com and we will drain your fucking bank account for $200 a fucking session. We will hook you up with a licensed therapist, whatever the fuck that means. It's just some fucking dumbass who, not even a dumbass, just somebody who's even better than you to just go through the rigorous trial of getting their licensing and certification to actually get the fucking job, to get a fucking nincompoop like you to fucking call and complain about, my dad is abandoning my family, and you could just fucking shut the fuck up and fucking do something about it, or just complain to a complete stranger, because that's what they do for a living. They work from home. They probably don't get up in the morning as early as I do to do 100 pull-ups and push-ups on the daily basis. And they sit there drinking their fucking iced Americanos from Starbucks, sitting at their laptop, listening to your bitch ass complain. And they're sitting at home making 80K a fucking year or whatever, off of sad fucking people like you. So if you're offended by this, take a look in the fucking mirror and figure it out. Because that's what a therapist is going to tell you, but in a sweeter way. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that about your fucking father. I'm so sorry. Is that what you want? Because that's what you're paying for. Somebody to feel sorry for you because you don't have any real friends or real family, because nobody likes your attitude and you're too dumb to realize that you're the problem. Because some people just go their whole lives. Oh, they go ruin other happy people's lives by going into their establishments or whatever their place of work is, and just fucking, really? You're gonna make it 72 degrees in this office? It's so cold. I have sickle cell.
Why don't you go fucking drive off the next exit and go as fast as your car can physically can and run into the barrier. But make sure you do it in a manner that doesn't clog traffic for the regular people who have their fucking shit together. You dumbass motherfucker. What is your credit card information, please? Have a nice day. See y'all later.